So it is no secret that I am not a Genshin Impact player. Now, I see all the memes about Genshin Impact players, and I honestly think it's funny because I am a clown myself. I don't know why I started the video like that. But welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sending out a lot of love, and shout out to all my Lycans down there. If you want to be a Lycan, you already know what to do. Accept the bite, join the bloodline, and be a Lycan. But other than that, seriously, I see memes about Genshin Impact all the time, and I think it's actually... How can I now say this with that little pause I did to make it seem like I'm serious? What can I say? I like Genshin Impact. So there was actually, I don't know what in this is going to be really new to me. Probably a lot because it's version 2.5 and it came out on February 4th. But this was sent to me. And that's what I mean by there's no secret I'm not a Genshin Impact player. I'm someone who likes looking at details of things, likes checking things out, commentating over them, and creating some enjoyment out of others, making creation out of, yeah, wow. I never really thought to explain that, but I should do that in an intro video. But, you know, I like to just, you know, watch things and get sent things. But Genshin Impact is one of those things I always talk about getting into, or that I would actually play because it is free, right? And I don't know why it's so funny, but I see countless memes, of course, because, you know, the algorithm is busy harvesting your mind. Every time I mention Genshin Impact, there's a Genshin Impact meme that pops up that talks about, at least I'm not a Genshin Impact player. What's so wrong with Genshin Impact? Can Genshin Impact, people, if you ever make your way across this video, tell me where the memes come from? Someone who is level-headed and not one of those crazed fans, you know who you are, stop it. I love things too, but we don't got to get crazy about them. But... Nah, get crazy if you want to. But in all seriousness, what is the meme? I don't think it's bad. I joke about it to my bro, one of my closest bros, that I'm gonna play Genshin Impact because why not? Probably not soon because Lost Ark's about to come out. But what is the thing about Genshin Impact that's so bad about playing it? Or what's weird about Genshin Impact players? I feel like everyone's weird. I'm weird, so I don't know. You gotta be a little bit weird to be a YouTuber or an entertainer in general, I feel like.
All of Inkanomiya is engulfed in a darkness that cannot be dispelled. There have also been reports of monsters, the likes of which no one has ever seen before.
So you listen to that soundtrack.
Monsters and an all-engulfing darkness?
So you're here to help resolve this,
What's with you joining forces with them? I would say this is a nice surprise, but it's really not that surprising.
Enkanomiya is exceedingly dangerous right now.
I was hoping I have the chance.
This tower seems to hear my wishes.
There's darkness churning inside the Dainichi Mikoshi!
Do not come any closer.
Do you honestly have another choice?
Oh, Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
You're all right, little one. You look a little nervous.
Now you've got my attention. Right now. Come on out. Is that all? I'm always watching.
Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
I felt like the mirror was...
It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Something seems wrong with A.
During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
I'm placing my god in your capable hands. Please, bring her back.
You wish to make yourself my enemy?
How the heck?
I everlasting role, the guardian of eternity. Inferior! Perish! Ruin follows my blade! Witness the final calamity!
Is that a freaking boss fight against her? She seems badass. Oh, I love her. When the Sakura bloom. It's an event. When the Sakura bloom. Just make chocolate milk. Large cup. We going for a large cup, of course. What it came out with the what is going on? What is Genshin Impact? What is the gameplay? You can make. Is this a level editor? Oh my gosh, it looks like it has the running in Breath of the Wild. I always joke about it because the only game I played that looks similar to this, and I think I referenced it in other Genshin Impact videos that I've done, the running in Craftopia, where you have like the stamp. Bro, that is the weirdest running mechanic. I love the ability of Genshin Impact. It looks so much fun. I heard this game is a grind though. And any game that is a grind, or people tell you is a grind, you can't play multiple games that are grinding games at the same time. You cannot. I mean, if you manage your time wisely, probably, most likely, anything can be done, but it's just a very difficult thing with like, if you want to get far in a game that requires you to grind, you gotta dedicate yourself to kind of like one RPG. Is this what they consider JRPG? I watch a lot of stuff that probably would be considered JRPG, and I still don't know what falls under which categories. Realistically, I would just literally call them all RPGs. Just one looks a little more anime. I cover games. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be good at this. No, I'm not. I'm supposed to be the best I can be. Anyways, in all seriousness, like I said, I don't see what's wrong with Genshin Impact. Personally, what I like, and I think was a little familiar to me for some of them, but I'm not entirely sure, is voice actors. The voice actors killed it, and I'm not even hiding it any longer that I definitely would love to be in a game voice acting. Like, I love that I get... I've recently, which I'm so grateful for, I'm getting requests to play certain games that I'm covering early if they're not out. The indie developers contact me, and I'm so grateful for that. And one thing that I would really like to start, coming into my reality is definitely voice acting certain characters. I will be so down. And in this, like I said, the voice actors did their job. Listen.
I am the everlasting role, the guardian of eternity.
Even before here.
You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
They sound like they put their work in for this. Also, that like, robotic sentient creature, this thing.
Hey, this is a nice surprise, but it's really not that surprising.
Yeah.
Enkanomia is exceedingly dangerous right now.
Enkanomia.
Exceedingly dangerous
Is that the world?
right now.
Genshin Impact.
Enkanomia is
See, yeah, I'm gonna get some more clarity here sooner or later on. The answers will come to me, but if I go searching for lore, I'm gonna figure out a little bit about Genshin Impact. I need to know more. I need to know why it's so memed. That's one of the things I want to know. Why is it so memed? Like, that's the biggest thing. But other than what I can cover on the trailer, I don't know what's truly coming. Like, when it got to here, it said when the Sakura bloom, like a little bit before. But Angel shared that some special event recently. So is is this whole thing like an event update? 'Cause it says version 2.5. So I'm not too sure what's going on in the game. Like, look at this. This dude, this person that's playing got like level 80 on everybody. It must be like a test build. I don't know. But as for everything here visually, it's all stunning. Like, shoot, I'm a fan of anime, and like, am I a weeb? But like, when it comes to just visually the way like mangas and stuff look, and then it brought to animation, this reminds me of it just put in a game form. I'll always make that comparison, but it's just so sick. Like games like Persona, games like what else? There's a lot you could say. There's that one game. What is it called? Is it Monarch? Like that's the recent ones in my mind that kind of have this style. But yeah, I like the characters too. But yeah, I'm really Genshin Impact takes me as one of those games where you want to be careful. You might end up as a meme if you say a character is cute and the character ends up being like 12, but then like, you know how there's that weird ass shit where it's like in like games like Genshin Impact, they'll be like fucking 12, but they're like really 300 years old. I'm not gonna say anything about the characters. I feel like in one of my videos I'm gonna end up memed like that for that, and that's why. So cool designs for now. That's what I'll say about every character. Cool designs, very nice. See, she takes me for the type to be like that. Hope not. I don't know. You never know with these things. That's almost why I think like the Genshin Impact may be the root of the memes. Like, that was one of the jokes I made. I was like, is that like the meme about Genshin Impact? Is like I don't know. But anyways, as for environment, since I'm like a world building type of dude, well, I am a world building dude. I've built my own worlds. But what I mean is like as for environments or how like a game looks, like this town right here, what else, and like these buildings, these interiors, like they're so beautifully done. And like there was another place too, besides this freaking fighting in the Assassin's Creed realm. You know where they go like after they do the whole thing with the memories when they kill somebody. That like little anime zone where like it's like the little simulation, or they tap into when, yeah, you know what I'm referring to if you've seen the assassinations in Assassin's Creed. Does it still happen in the newer ones? I can't remember. But yeah, these environments and stuff I really enjoy to look at. The world seems, Genshin Impact from what I've seen before seems huge, but I haven't seen anything really Genshin Impact related recently until I got this video recommended. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Much love in Moonlight, and I will see you in the next one.